Hi, Manny. This is Nathan. I have finished your ebook. I've finished testing today. I'm happy to say that you have a beautiful book. I'm going to show you how to upload your book and publish it to Kindle as promised. I'm sorry if these videos are coming at you a little fast. The production time for these books, sometimes it goes pretty fast. I can still change anything that you need changing, and you just go to your test book that you'd set up already and hit continue setup. This is in Kindle. First, you're going to need to download from Guru. Go ahead and download the Mobi. Again, .mobi is um, the format that is best read by Kindle. In other words, this is the most successful type of program that we can, most successful type of file that we can upload into Kindle and get your book looking good. This here is the EPUB. You see I'm actually pointing to it, you can't see that. Um, Shades of Healing EPUB was your preview file, and your Mobi file is a prettied up, beautified version of that, specifically for the Kindle reader. And this one I did that for your convenience, and I realized in retrospect it probably was a little too fast for you to view and move on. So anyway, I can still make changes if you need changes, but I think you're going to really like this. So go ahead and download that. I just click on it and it automatically downloads. You can kind of see it go. I'm going to go back to, this is Kindle Direct. You've used this before, I think. Go ahead and enter your book's title. You don't have a subtitle. You don't have a series. You don't have an edition. This is a first edition, so there's no reason to do that. And type in your name. If you want me, some of my authors do this. It's not necessary, and I don't ask you to do this. But if you want me to come up, my name sometimes comes up on Kindle if you search for books that I've edited or books that I've helped authors with. They'll put contributor Nathan Barnes. If you want to do that, that's completely up to you. You don't need to. So anyway, you can put a description of the book here, and that will come up. This matters a great deal. I can write it for you if you want, but this description will definitely help your book sell. You own the publishing rights. Keywords to describe your book. This is going to help people find your book in searches. Categories, I select nonfiction, medical general, and I would also select, if I were you, a memoir. And your desired age range, if you want to do that. This again helps people find your book. And you want to release your book now, I think, but you can also do pre-order if you research that. And we're going to save and continue. And this is the part that's familiar with you. Go ahead and select Upload Manuscript, and it's probably going to be in your Downloads folder. I always check the time. 1:28 p.m. That's 1 minute ago. I just downloaded this from Guru, so I'm doing exactly what you're going to be doing. Go ahead and choose that. As you know, this takes just a few minutes to do. You can view the spell check, I believe. Usually this is going to be names or something that's unusual. I don't know why it's making me sign in again. Okay, preview found no spelling errors. So that was from a previous test that I'd run. So there's no spelling errors, which is really good. You're going to want to upload your cover, which I have no part of, and then launch Previewer. You're always going to want to launch your Previewer because you never know how this is going to turn out. There could be some kind of error that you'll see, and I'll be happy to correct. I've gone through this book numerous times, and I went through today, and I'll show you this as soon as it gets through uploading here. I went through today and I added back in a few of your, you had a lot of breaks in the text that I suggested previously that you remove, and I still suggest that you remove most of them. But I was able to make this look good in your Kindle book. I've never done this before, and I just thought that it would be good to be faithful to your original work. And a few times I go ahead and suggest that you take those breaks out, and you'll notice that most of the time that's where the text flowed better without that break. And the more breaks we put in, the more likely it is that Kindle's going to make a mistake in reading it. So I wanted to limit it, but also give your book a nice, beautiful, clean look. So anyway, this book is really good. I've read it several times, and it's by far the best memoir I've ever read that's been self-published. And it does hold its own with a lot of bestsellers that I've read. So if we were just meeting and I was your editor, I would encourage you to publish this with a publisher because it's so well written and it deserves the largest audience that it can find. So you did a great job on this, and I really am glad that I got to be a part of shaping it up for publication. The print book is going to be ready realistically in about a week. These things always take longer than you expect. Part of the reason is I test it extensively, making sure that there's no surprises for you whenever you go to upload your book. And I think that you're going to be very, very happy with the way that this looks, both in Kindle and in print. So here it is. When the reader will first start with part 1. If they want to, they can navigate to the table of contents, which is beautiful. You can have your title page, copyright page, note to reader, which is your note about the names, and then I previously had chapter 1, and now we just have that beautiful 1 with the line. I'll show you how I don't think there are any breaks in chapter 1. Let's go to chapter 2. There's a few breaks. I'll show you how those look. You have this big letter here. It's called the drop letter, which looks beautiful, has a nice edges there. Just go in a couple of pages, you're going to have a break. There it is. You have these nice beautiful breaks where you had those gaps in the text, and then you have a few capital first few words of the sentence in capital letters set this apart. So it looks really, really good, and I hope you like it. Let me know if you need any changes. I have this set up now. My clients are some of my clients are a little wary of putting this book anywhere. I do have this saved on my computer in a number of file formats. I have it in EPUB, which is a generic ebook format. I have it in Nook, in Kobo, and several different formats, so you can publish it anywhere online, not just on Kindle. And I cannot share that with you on Guru because there's not enough room in the Guru workspace. So with your kind permission, I can share this with you in Google Drive or Dropbox or whatever cloud program you prefer, and you can have access to a wide variety of formats of this book that you can publish anywhere. So let me know what you think. I was planning on sending you an invoice for the work that I've done so far, and unfortunately I cannot do that. I need to wait until I finished completely the print book and this job is completely done. That's not an issue. I was just a little bit concerned with your inexperience with Guru. Sometimes there's some slowness of payment, but I'm not really worried about that. And I hope that again, I hope you like this and I can make changes to it if needed. Thanks so much. Bye bye.